on the easel because I'm a very organized person. And it is December, and those of you who've been tuning in since before my hiatus, which only ended earlier this year, I have a perverse love for Christmas music. And the kitschier it is, the more I love it. The more ridiculous it is, the more I love it. And I was hoping to have something, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I was hoping to have something like already set up for a starter for today, but if you've been watching my nonsense on Instagram, then you know that I have been arguing with a sweater that I have been making for my niece Christmas, for Christmas gifting. Um, and then what happens is, I don't know, I've been going off pattern for a while now. At this point, it's more me than the original pattern, and but it's almost finished. It's almost finished. So here's something we can start off the show with, because that's what I'm technically being paid to do, even though, as I say in the description on the YouTube livecast, the payment is a commission based on ad referrals. So, as always, if you've got anything that you think might benefit from being advertised on WFKU over, we have, wait, oh wait, I know what that is. Never mind. It's another goddamn little compression glove thing for my carpal tunnel syndrome. But then what happens? Yeah, if you have anything that you think might benefit from being advertised on WFKU, we've got several ad rates on WFKU.org, ranging from banners that are in a rotation on the app, as well as the website, to every once in a while we have ad copy that we're supposed to read off during live shows. So yeah, I don't know, feel free. Or you can otherwise just donate to the station. Be sure and mention that DJ Spooky Pants referred you, and on with the actual music. Because goths love winter, and please don't ask me to explain why that's a thing right now. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I was actually like hoping to make the simulcast like this nice little thing here today, but I've been arguing with this sweater that I'm making for my niece. The pattern was originally created by somebody on the R Crochet Reddit. I think she's Dutch. So like this mom just like made this sweater for her daughter, took some in-progress photos, but not the most detailed in-progress photos. She did a couple symbol pattern mock-ups for the pattern, and then like wrote it out in like pretty decent English, but overall it's just not a very well written pattern. At some point, like I said, from about the waistband section up, it's all me. So the edgings is all me at this point. The sleeves are all me at this point. But yeah, I still had to, first start arguing with the pattern, because like this is one of the worst written patterns I've ever used. Seriously. Now's the time when terror's at its most profound. So, other than that, I'm thinking of touch wood that I will be able to have a holiday concert live. I'm doing a gift exchange with my sister, her mother, and my niece on Christmas Eve, but I'm thinking Xmas Day I might actually just do a concert, live cast, all of that. So anybody who wants to send me some delicious monies over that, at least you got the hang of it. Yeah. Oh shit.
Scary solstice.
Shit. I got way too distracted with people on the YouTubes. Hold on, let me pull up another song. I've got other ones here. I've got way too much Christmas music. No. Let's there we go. There's something I kind of want to okay. Please load. Can we load? Please? There we go. All right, played that one last week, so let's go with this one.
Hey, Monarch!
I gotta be writing this shit down in case I manage to upload it to Mixcloud for a change.
24, how you doing? Need to visit
Where
me
did
in
the pen go?
huh?
There's a pen here.
Wasn't so gay and depressing, it'd be kind of nice. Ah, 21, you even wear your Santa suit.
Really not wearing a Santa suit. You're like the 8th person to say that. It's my new red parka.
Down.
How you holding up in here, man? I said, man, I'm so tough when I'm in prison.
What does that smell?
Orange vomit powder. How you holding up in here?
Well, it's, great, you know, King Gorilla got me smokes. What'd you give me?
We didn't give you anything. We came to visit you. Give me a break.
That's my present.
Friends.
True.
Yeah, we've been doing dick since you got thrown in the slammer.
Nothing. Oh, no, we did go to Phantom Limb's Christmas party. Remember that?
Oh,
What?
you even mention that. He's gonna start crying.
I didn't say the G word.
No, I don't care. Go right ahead. I'm over her. Talk about whatever you want. Completely over it. Why would I care if you two traitors went to
This is
her
another
place?
thing that should have tipped me off that there was something wrong with
Screws her
Isaac,
boyfriend.
aka Worst X, is
I don't even remember doing that.
Gentlemen.
he said he was not that impressed with both Venture Brothers and Adventure Time.
You guys were goofing on me.
And I'm
my
like,
guitar.
what the shit?
How tender this is.
I had a pen. There was a pen here. I'm gonna go get a pen from where I know one is.
Hey, yeah, maybe I'll dye my hair.
And maybe I'll move somewhere.
Maybe I'll get a car.
Maybe I'll drive so far they'll lose track.
Me, I'll bounce right back.
Maybe I'll sleep real late.
I could top that and sound like an idiot. Maybe I'll lose some weight. And maybe I'll clear my junk.
Maybe I'll just get drunk on the wine.
Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down.
Alright, this pen is dead.
I'll be fine and dandy. Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow. Still I won't let sorrow bring me way down.
You know, we learned to play this at camp. It's one of the many camp songs we used to do. Might go row your boat ashore. And this one. It was kind of the stupid one. I don't know why I learned it. Oh, you know what I learned how to do? Hey, yeah, wait, maybe I'll learn to sew. Did you hear how excited I was?
And maybe I'll just lie low.
Maybe I'll hit the bars.
Maybe I'll count the stars until the dawn.
Me, I will go
This is
on.
wishful thinking. Maybe I'll settle down.
Hey, maybe I'll just leave town.
Maybe I'll have some fun.
Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
We'll be just fine and dandy. Let's get a hard candy Christmas.
Barely getting
Ooh, no, I don't think sorrow bring me way down.
I'll
Be fine and dandy. Let's get a hard candy tracker, a dandy Christmas, getting through tomorrow. Let sorrow bring me way down.
You're so going to be fading away.
Oh, I will be fine.
Oh, hey! Ah. Oh, we've got more people here. Isis Blackfeather. Yeah, it has been a while. I simulcast my show last week as well.
Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song high above the trees with the voice as big as the sea, with the voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace walls, mighty king, do you know what I know? Child, child, shivers in the cold, let us bring silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and bring him silver. Child, child, sleeping in the night, let us bring him goodness and light. Let us bring him goodness and
Oh wait, horrid thing when what happens? Oh, thank you for missing me! Argyle Dinosaur, this whole time I've been waiting for your video to work, but I guess there's a problem on my end the whole time. Oh.
fields we used to know.
Okay, well, at least you figured it out. So.
And the little park where we would go sleeps far below in the snow. It's all over and you're gone, but the memory lives on. Although our dreams lie buried in the snow. Sometimes the wind blows everywhere I go. As the cold winter sun sinks low, I walk alone through the snow.
All right, we have a spark. Seriously.
All I see is snow. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him home, the babe, the Son of Mary. Why lies he in such mean estate, where rocks and dust are feeding? Good Christians here, for sinners here, the silent word is pleading. Their speech shall pierce him through, the cross be borne for me, for you. Hail, hail the Word made flesh, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, come peasant king, to him. The King of kings salvation brings, that loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise a song on high, the Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son.
Okay, Raven Autry says, glad I finally made it to one of my live videos. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you made it too. And my schedule is out of whack since I had a daughter. Oh, nice! But I wouldn't trade her for the role. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Argyle Dinosaur asks how old. 5 months. 5 months is a good age. And, yeah, my niece is 5 years old. She and I share our birthdays, so, like, we're, like, give or take exactly 37 years apart, give or take a year or two, so... she's listening to... Oh, yay! Thank you so much! Yeah, since I talk a bit while stuff is playing, in between back announcing, while I've got the simulcast, it is best for the station, just so that, like, we can show numbers to potential advertisers. If you've also got the WFKU.org going in a background tab, or going off your phone or whatever, while you're watching the YouTube stream. I'm not saying anybody absolutely has to, of course, but I'm just advising like what's best for the station. So, especially since I did mark this live stream as having like unofficial endorsement, which it's official in the sense that I am basically like simulcasting my show from an entity that I do not personally own. Whiskey still has yet to like officially promote it or anything that I do this like simulcast, but plus I think like if he were to like have like a proper endorsement with like banners and everything, and like weekly promo for it or whatever, I think he'd want to find a way to more properly like rig the show up as it's being broadcast into the official WFKU YouTube, which does exist, but it's barely been used. So I don't know what Whiskey plans for that. So, all right, we've got people going on about baby because babies are babies. I was gonna pull up something quick for music. Sorry if I get distracted from the conversation in the chat, because I'm just I'm also figuring out like what music to play and all. So. Cute. Then Isis says, my familiar Maine Coon named Alex under the crib. Oh, that's a great name for a Maine Coon. Oh no! Died, and he is usually under the Yule tree with this year. Oh. I lost Mr. Midnight, oh gosh. Yeah, about 3.5 years ago, because that's how old Murnau is. Oh, we're talking about babies again. Oh, greetings, Hey Shaker! Glad to have you on. It's actually really interesting. yeah, I'm gonna back announce after this one. I usually back announce like at increments of 7, but I should also pull up something for after this.
I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kissed me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. The face of the lover with the fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. This year, save you from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Face of the lover with the fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day.
Oh yeah, Mr. Midnight, his kidneys failed very suddenly. I want to say it was like maybe 6 weeks. You know, his kidneys just failed, like, and his cremains are on a little shelf over my television, though. Of course, you know, if I was going to be honoring him properly, I'd put his cremains like right in front of the TV, but of course, right? Like right in front of the little Roku thing scanner that it's supposed to read, so that he's properly obstructing my ability to watch television, right? You are listening to WFKU.org, hopefully from the actual like website or app. As I'm hoping that the currently 4 people watching the live stream over YouTube, which I'm hoping will, you know, help the station at the very least. So where was I going? I was going to back announce because somebody said that a song really rocked, and I'm pretty sure I know which one they were talking about, but I'm not quite sure. So it could have been any one of these. We started that last little block off with the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society, and I didn't immediately write it down. I think it's from one of the Scary Solstice ones. It's the first one off, I believe, the second CD. So I'm going to look that back up in a second, write it down properly later. Then we had Cast of the Venture Brothers as the Monarch and Henchman, I forget the numbers, singing Hard Candy Christmas, a cover I think it was originally written by Dolly Parton. And if you've been watching at least as much of the news as I have, which includes like Colbert and The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and some more news with Cody Johnson, I believe, formerly of Cracked, because those are the sources that give the event the commentary it deserves. It's like Dolly Parton made a major funding contribution to one of the leading COVID-19 vaccines that's coming out. So like Dolly Parton, like she is like a sweet angel. She like and all the gays love her. She can do no wrong. And when she shuffles off this mortal coil, we are like the gays are gonna like totally like cause one of the peaks in the Appalachians to, you know, just like cave in or something, because, you know, there's been mining in there as well, I'm sure. And just our luck, we're gonna like find one of the most thoroughly mined ones, and it's gonna cause destruction under like a rainbow wave, but it's gonna be with good intentions. But you know what they say about those, right? So yeah. Okay, after the cover there, then we had a Postmodern Jukebox featuring Ashley Stroud with Do You Hear What I Hear, followed that with Saint Etienne and Snow. Then we had Ego Likeness doing their version of What Child Is This? Rhea's Obsession with Huron Indian Carol. That's the one that had like that nice little guitar riff, I want to say about 2/3 of the way through. And you just heard Unwoman with Last Christmas, which is a little single she released to her Patreon supporters. I want to say last year she did that one. And let's go on with some more music, because goths love winter. This is a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is. It's a thing. Don't debate it. It's true. Bean Kitty. It can. Especially Mr. Midnight. I loved him. Dude, the cat gave hugs. Shit. I think it's under this pile of posters that I still wanted to put up, but yeah, I found the little condolences card from the what's it called? The Humane Society. Because while I was taken to the vet clinic there, yeah, like he gave hugs. This cat gives hugs. You can train a dog to give hugs like nobody's business. Like dogs, they can be easily trained to give hugs. You can't train a cat to do shit. But Mr. Midnight, he gave hugs. Like nobody expects that. This is so funny. Oh yeah, having furry babies is so hard in general. Oh, yeah. But they do have shorter lives. They do. Oh, I know it's hard. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Doggo. Oh. So marry fear, or patrons near, and I'm the dog. Oh yay! Yay, at least the dog is still being cared for. That's good. I'm afraid if I take him from their home, he will die. Oh. Yeah. That could definitely happen. Oh yeah. Moving him out would be even more added stress on him, poor guy. Gay avalanche. Oh yeah. There will be a total gay avalanche when Dolly Parton passes. Yeah, that's why I thought he is used to the surroundings there. Oh, yeah. Oh, how to sit and shake. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, some cats, can obviously be trained to do, like, things. It's just, like, the reputation they have is, like, and it's like, yeah, well, what's in it for me? You want me to do what now? Just cry. I am winter born. Like, seriously, this song can flood a dance floor. Goths love winter.
Hold your head up high, for there is no greater love. Think of the faces of the people you defend. And promise me they will never see the tears within our eyes. Although we are men with mortal sins,
sounds like it's supposed to be a subtle Christmas song, you know? Nice. Oh shit, that's right. He's gonna fuck around with the flint. Speaking of, I've got to do shit with the chair that I dumpster dived in a Guardian velvet chair that was like, let's see, the seat was down to like just the boning, the frame for the chair. The back had clearly seen better days. But yeah, so I've got some. I did the webbing on the seat so that it definitely supports Nigel, so hopefully it'll support me as well. And the reason it's important to point out that it supports Nigel is like, Nigel's enormous. Nigel is enormous. I just posted earlier maybe an hour ago, what passes for my web diary on Patreon. I think it's a public post. I'll check. If it's not public, I'll set it to go public soon. But yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious about this bicycle tour of Wales I want to do. As soon as I can travel overseas. Ugh. The spring on this is weak. It needs to be tightened somehow, but I can't do that with my hands all messed up. So usually I have 2 flints in here to make it happen, but basically last week both flints fell out onto the floor, and I was only able to what's it called? Cannibalize a flint from an off-brand Zippo, and that flint isn't big enough, so I hate using these fucking bits. I have more flints somewhere in the front room on the coffee table, but like hell I'm gonna go searching for it now. I could have done it last week after my shows, that like they would have been ready to go, but do I think to do that? Fuck no. Because I'm a genuine human idiot, right? Genuine human idiot, IQ all of 157.
Evoke your emotions, stößt keine Einsamkeit. Provoke these frozen faces, es gibt keine Barmherzigkeit.
Love it watching Jack Black and listening to screaming at some old lady. Music video is totally boss. Nice. Totally making fun of Game of Thrones. Oh, thanks, I did have great luck finding that chair. Yeah, the back has seen better days. I think somebody else's cat met the back of the chair, as well. And the back, it suggests somebody already did, like, reupholster it at one time and did an even worse job than I probably would have done, because it's the back of that chair is just you can like they didn't even try to cover up the seams and all of that of the velvet, right? So yeah, I've been sitting on velvet for the seats and all of that, but yeah, just because the space I've got it in is kind of tight, and I don't know, my apartment has kind of devolved into a depression pit most of this year. I'm not happy with it, but yeah, I need to get going on that, because I have Solstice Writ that I want to do, and the place I've got that chair is positioned like right in front of my altar and all that. That's kind of where I intend to do my various things and stuff, so I'm going to look it up later, guys. Do you know what movie creeps me the hell out? A Christmas Carol. That's... Nope. Wait, which version of A Christmas Carol? Boyfriend dumpster dives on the... Oh, nice. Nice. I'm sure your boyfriend and I would have stories on some of our favorite finds. You have a specific version of A Christmas Carol? Yeah. There's been like at least a dozen different film versions, and that's just in English. That could do a very good horror movie like that. Huh? Yeah. I suppose it is. Wait, it's Jim Carrey. Huh? Oh no, it doesn't matter if you're coming on late or whatever. Jim Carrey, but seeing how he looks in A Christmas Carol, I can definitely see the nightmare. Huh, okay. Okay, I've got the next two songs ready to queue up, so I'm gonna catch up on some chatting here. Lovely Breakfast Till Christmas. I'm not a fan of Jim Carrey as the Grinch. I just got good stuff. I know, right? And these are all songs that are tenuously about winter. Like, all of them. In fact, the rest of this block is too. Like, these are not explicitly Christmas songs, but like I say, like, this is like my winter holiday song extravaganza month, because goths love winter. This is a fact. Do not argue with this fact, because if you think otherwise, you are wrong. Like, you may personally be a goth who, has a different favorite season. That's all right. You may personally be a goth who does not, who barely wears black, right? Much less ever wears all black. This is a thing that has been noticed, right? Of course. Like, you don't have to be up with every goth stereotype to be as an individual goth yourself. But the general statement that goths in general have a tendency to like winter, like more so than other seasons, arguably more so than most other subcultures like winter, this is a fact. This is a general fact that can be stated and observed to be kind of true. It's kind of true. Argyle Dinosaur. I love the number 23. I grew up watching Liar Liar. I'm assuming number 23 is another Jim Carrey movie. And kind of other Jim Carrey movies. I don't know what movie. Oh god, yeah, the cockroach guy from Men in Black is some nightmare fuel. Oh the hell no, I don't do bugs. I certainly don't do human-sized bugs. Right? Like, I can appreciate bugs for what they are. Like, there are some really intricate ways that insects have evolved, and I can appreciate that. Like, I love spiders. In fact, most house spiders that you encounter will not do well outside, so taking them outside is often a death sentence. So when it's spiders, I will take them to a part of the apartment or whatever other home I'm living in where they will do more good than they will, annoy me or potentially become victim of a cat. So I often take them to my kitchen where it doesn't matter, like, I have a fruit fly issue in the kitchen. It's, right now it's because the garbage disposal has been stopped up for a while. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, which is why I've been hesitant to call, apartment maintenance, but, yeah, I accidentally, like, threw some pistachio shells, into the sink, and, like, just absent-mindedly, oh wow, the volume on this is so badly mixed. I keep forgetting I've got songs. I keep forgetting I've got whole albums like this shit. There are so many human-sized bugs around us. Right? Love Men Back 2, seen the first one maybe a handful of times. Oh, it does get dark earlier in winter, yes. Number 23, Jim Carrey plays a serial killer. Oh, okay. I know people have been, like, kind of coming down on The Truman Show in recent years, but I really like that movie. I really do. I mean, yes, it gives me existential dread feelings, but that's kind of the point. I mean, it's also, like, one of the few movies, or, screenplays of any sort, because, like, Twilight Zone, the original Rod Serling Twilight Zone, that was so much more about existential dread than your typical, like, sci-fi thriller type, teleplays. But yeah, like, I kind of like Jim Carrey in serious roles. I still have yet to see Cable Guy. I know a lot of people say, Isis says, love spiders, they do, because when there's spiders around, there are going to be fewer other bugs. the way I've got my music sorted, it only makes sense to me at the time I sort it. So like sometimes I will like find myself like looking for a specific song, or even like a specific like artist or band, and I'll just be like, where the fuck did I file them last time I did this? Oh, that's not too badly beat matched. And of course that happened to me again. Just now. Where the hell did I file that? I know I've got plenty of her music. So where is it? Ah, right there. Right there, right there. Oh. Bless me, bless me. That's what I was looking for. Oh, shit. There's a couple here. I mean, done under different names, but...
You know it sounds like winter when the cold gets in your bones. The color of the sunlight in muted hues and tones. Slowly know your heartbeat when you know it's near the end. Your breath escapes with a sigh when you know you've lost a friend. All I wanted, you hear now. Now I'm on my own.
Every time to... Oh, yeah, Men in Black. What's the consensus here about Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? I have yet to see that. I've heard good things about it. But I do need to see it. It's just, I don't know. I had no issue paying to rent DVDs when that was still a thing that people did. But to rent a streamed movie, it feels wrong somehow because I'm not getting something physical when I pay even like, the like $3 or whatever Amazon wants to, rent a stream for however many days. I always feel like I'm getting cheated. It's because I'm old. After watching Joe's part, oh my god! I had to clean my whole house. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They used, there were several takes in that film where they did use live cockroaches. Only where they're singing and dancing are the cockroaches animated. Like when you see them, running across, and it's, just voiceover, but very much looks like a real cockroach. That is a live cockroach. They used so many live cockroaches in that film. I know, the lead, Jerry Conway. Oh yeah, he can't stand to be around bugs after that one. I love that. That movie is just, so underappreciated. I'm not saying it's brilliant or anything, but, how many films with musical numbers featuring animated cockroaches are you going to see, right? It's definitely one of those underappreciated gems. I've seen it once. I think I enjoyed it. Got mixed emotions about the movie. It did enrich my life, but goodness me. If Jim Carrey knew there was a group of cops debating him, he'd call cybersecurity. Oh gosh, right? Oh, Argyle Dinosaur. I loved Joe's apartment growing up, but I'm traumatized by Edgar the Bug from Men in Black. Make sense. I'm the opposite. Emerald asks, at 10:55, which song? What time is it now? You were referring either to something. I'm gonna back announce after, not this one, but the next one. Good thing this is a long one. I can But yeah, after the next one, I'm gonna back announce. So it was either the one that was just playing, which was by Sounds Like Winter, or it was the one just before it, which was by All About Eve. I need to wash my hair tonight. That's too loud. Argyle, I want an egg-eater snake. Huh, eventually, but spiders, no. Oh my god, I'd be nervous when I saw a wild snake actually alive. They can't eat you, so typically oh yeah, reptiles are nice. I don't know. I don't think I'd ever have one as a pet though. Oh no, about the mouse in Raven's kitchen. Fucking Emma Slytherin is actually nice. That's probably, I don't know, maybe that's why we get along, because I've taken that goddamn hat sorting quiz a couple of times, just because, like, I don't know, like, fucking friends. I'm like, I've never read the Harry Potter books. I've never watched the movies, not the whole way through. I saw part of it when I got home, and Worst X was watching one of them, and I'm just like, okay. But so yeah, like just to entertain my friends, I took it a couple times. I think twice came up Slytherin, once came up Ravenclaw. So, I mean, that based on what people say, that kind of makes sense to me, I suppose. Honestly, I love that for me. I'm going to ride that high for like a week. Sweet. Oh yay, e-hugs all around. Ah yes, oh yay, and Fat Jesus is here. Wonderful, hello Russell, aka Fat Jesus. Dumb and Dumber's on, I think it's a sign. Yes it is. It's been so long, oh gosh. On True TV, interesting. Oh yay, and Juju's here, now the party can really start. Argyle Dinosaur, I want that dog van though, no joke. Right? That dog van makes the movie. Missed a lot of really great music, that's what Juju's missed. Lucifer the Slytherin, don't you forget, haha. Basically, we've just been talking about Jim Carrey movies and the trauma Lucifer suffered as a child due to Edgar the Bug from Men in Black. Yeah, basically. Yeah, and of course all of the wonderful music I've been playing. I'm gonna back announce after this following one. The dog van is like, yeah, like, I can honestly say, like, that's one of those few movies that's incredibly improved by an iconic prop. Without it, I think, without that dog van, I don't know. I know that, like, don't they lose it at some point in the film, but get it back? I don't know, but I know, like, without the dog van, the movie would just be kind of like, It's another Jim Carrey movie, but that iconic prop just really sets it apart from the other kind of stupid comedy Jim Carrey movies that he was doing at the time. I'm gonna look for something else I want to play next. This is like half of my stream shows is me looking for music, and the other half is me catching up with what people are talking about in the chat. When I get back home, see you sitting by the fireplace, I hold you in my arms, switch on to the thrill of the fire effect. We perspire, all things are one in the front of the fire. Melting flesh on the front room floor, that's what the fireside flavor is for. And now that I'm back home, toasting crumpets by the fireplace, oh, you feel so warm. Turn on to the thrill of the fire effect. Hey now, open your eyes, there's a mushroom cloud up in the sky. Your hair is falling out and your teeth are gone. Your legs are still together, but it won't be long. Your head was on my
my shoulder, now I'm kissing the skull. My heart is melting slowly as my senses dull. Now we're just a scab on a piece of wire.
All things are done in the front of the fire. That's fireside favorite. 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 You are listening to your Fireside Favorites this cold winter evening with DJ Spooky Pants here on WFKU.org. Hopefully you're listening from some official station medium, being either online, like on the website with it going in a background tab, or at least on the mobile app available for Android and iPhone. If you're one of now 7 very strange people who want to watch me chair dance and look for music while simulcasting live on my YouTube channel, you can do that as well, but hopefully you're also listening to the station, because it's better for the station, because that way we can show better numbers to advertisers, and that is how I will get paid on it's commission based on advertising referrals. So if you have anything you think that advertisement on WFKU at least would not be hurt by, feel free and tell Whiskey that DJ Spooky Pants sent you. So now I'm going to back announce that last block we started with The Cruise Shadows and Winterborn, because goths love winter, and every December I try to prove this to everybody. I mix in a whole lot of Christmas music and a whole lot of goth music about winter. Then we followed that up with Propaganda and Frozen Faces. Then we had, I shit you not, the Italian darkwave band Frozen Autumn literally did a song simply titled Winter. And it is very much about winter. So yes, Frozen Autumn doing a song about winter. Seriously, goths love winter. This is a general statement that is mostly true. It can be said that most goths indeed love winter, just like it can be said that most goths indeed wear all or mostly black, at least 75% of the time. So, continue. Then we had somebody in the YouTube chat on my live stream on my own personal channel, Ruadhán1334. That's Ruadhan. Somebody really loved either All About Eve and their song December, or Sounds Like Winter doing a song called Sounds Like Winter. And, the fact that my friend Andy called his band, or, I don't know, joined a band, I forget who was more instrumental in starting and or naming it. The fact that he's in a band called Sounds Like Winter, and it's very much like old school 80s dark post-punk, which is what, they're rebranding, the more, lighter side of gothic rock. These days, calling it anything but goth, but yeah, so yeah, the fact that there's a goth band called Sounds Like Winter, seriously, goths love winter. Why? Fuck if I know. I like looking at it from inside. My back hates the temperature, but thankfully I live in an efficiency apartment, about 525 or so square feet, not counting the balcony, and I'm on the top floor of my building, which means that since hot air rises, I don't have to turn on the heat during the winter. Oh no, I get to suck in the heat that's coming in from the corridor of the building into my unit, as long as Nigel's not in front of the door, because there are times when Nigel will lay his ass in front of the door and take up almost the entire door space, with that little, like, 3/4 of an inch gap where I get to hear my neighbors being extra loud. But yeah, so after Sounds Like Winter, we had Sorrow featuring Rose McDowell. Wonderful, wonderful lady. She's such a sweetheart. And her song As Sorrow, The Final Solstice is the name of that one. And we just heard Fad Gadget with Fireside Favorite because, sure, why the hell not? It's vaguely winterish, because what other time of the year are you huddled in front of the fire, right? Like, seriously! Goths love winter. And because he referenced a mushroom cloud, I have to follow up this next one with this one, because why not? It's my show, I play what I want. Christmas at Ground Zero, there's music in the air. The sleigh bells are ringing and the carolers are singing while the ear raid sirens blare. It's Christmas at Ground Zero, the button has been pressed. The radio has let us know that this is not a test. Everywhere the M-bombs are dropping, it's the end of all humanity. No one has the last minute shopping. It's time to face your final destiny. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. There's panic in the crowd. We can dodge debris while we trim the tree underneath the mushroom cloud. I have no idea why I have this comp, but
hear some reindeer on your rooftop, or Jack Frost on your windowsill.
I gotta queue up this next song just for the name of the band.
You better load your gun and shoot to
kill. It's Christmas at Ground Zero,
and if the radiation level's
okay,
I'll
go back with you and see all the new mutations on New Year's Day. Christmas at Ground Zero, just seconds left to go. I'll duck and cover on a Yuletide lover underneath the mistletoe. It's Christmas at Ground Zero, all the missiles are on their way. What a crazy fluke, we're gonna get nuked on this jolly holiday. What a crazy fluke, we're gonna get nuked on this jolly holiday. This one, next, I'm playing just for the name of the band. I have no idea where this came from. Oh, I like this.
It's Christmas, it's not it's Christmas, and I'm swimming in blues, I'm gonna miss this after Christmas. But you stupid homeless guy, you put a devil on my jubilation. My belly's full and I'm really high. Hosting Yuletide celebration, eating pictures in the snow. Yes, Christmas, it's not for the Jews, yes, Christmas, and I'm swimming in booze, I'm gonna miss this after Christmas. Found a finger in the snow. Yes, Christmas, it's not for the Jews, yes, Christmas.
Ah, shit.
And swimming in booze, I'm gonna miss them
And this I just queued up because it's there.
Christmas is a fun time. It is a fun time every December. It is also a joy month. I like this holiday a lot. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Christmas is a fun time to get gifts. People stay home for the holidays. They spend time with their children. That's what it is all about. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Okay, I saw something about Satan's taint, and oh dear, you all are such... Oh dear. Oh wow. Okay, talking about Jim Carrey movies. Okay, that's... Okay, yep. Okay, Slytherin. The dog... Okay, Dogman. I think the dog in Men in Black is related to the one in Little Nicky. Oh, shit! Now we're getting fan theories about Jim Carrey movies. This is not the first time we've talked about Jim... No. It was Adam Sandler movies that one time in the chat while I was streaming.
Christmas gives me harmonization. Christmas is Jesus
It was,
Christ's
yeah, Adam
birthday.
Sandler movies,
That's
and
what
I
it
was...
is all about in
And
the
we
mix.
ended up, like, kind of awkwardly comparing him to Ed Wood, that, like, everybody who works on Adam Sandler films, just like on Ed Wood films, like, knows these are not good movies, but, you know, he's really fun to work with, and, you know, he...
Rock over London, rock on Los
You know,
Angeles,
and he's
all
friends
states,
with everybody
you're
on the
in
film set, so, you know, it's just, like, sure, let's just do this stupid movie with our friend because he's fun to work with. And, okay. Always test as being right on the cusp between Slytherin and Ravenclaw, but I do think that I fit Slytherin more. Yeah, I don't know enough about the whole Potterverse to know whether or not I fit, you know, which one makes more sense. I'm just like, sure, yeah, like I said, like when I do those sorting hat things, it's usually just to entertain a friend more than myself, even.
Christmas, you can go at 3 a.m. There will be
That's a genius theory I'm living for. Oh, right, yeah, the dog in the movies. Me too, Argyle, Marcus Ravenclaw. Just rewatched Little Nicky the other day. Oh, I kind of have a guilty pleasure in Little Nicky because, oh, yeah, speaking of Adam Sandler movies, yeah, I kind of have a guilty pleasure for Little Nicky, especially when it becomes clear, like, this is like basically a 90-minute ad for Popeye's chicken. That's basically how it plays out, right? Just rewatched Little Nicky the other day. Not as funny as I remember it being, to be honest, but not bad. I totally had Cat and the Dogs being related now, though. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, huge difference. ISIS every time is... Oh yeah, that's, yeah, well, I mean, our station manager at WFKU has a very well-earned nickname, I'll put it that way. He also doesn't go around like boasting it all that much, just because, you know, like, what's the point? Plus, also, he grew up with this reality. But yeah, his dad is Alex Bouchard, the original drummer for Blue Oyster Cult. I believe Bouchard teaches music in New York now. I know the band is Canadian, but yeah, I think Bouchard teaches music at NYU. But he also does a shift on WFKU, 7 to 9, so about an hour before my shift on Tuesdays, and that's like U.S. Eastern Time. Yeah, 32 Fahrenheit is equivalent to 0 Celsius. Raven says, I stay inside all the time. Oh well, I'm not a fan of cold weather. I'm not a fan of summer because people, my family was remodeling our house 8 years ago. We had to go oh my god, around our water pipes under the house. Obviously someone had let their pet out and it decided our house was good and warm. Yeah, summer is like, I loved summer when I was a little kid, but it's too hot to move, especially wearing clothes, and yet it's too illegal to go outside naked. Evil, evil weather. What a nice housewarming gift. I'm assuming the bow in the basement. Summer is Satan's wore-out jockstrap. Oh, interesting. Okay, is this how we got to talking about Satan's taint in my chat? Dude, our hot water heater is turned up so high, I call it Satan's piss. Okay, I figured out it was Fahrenheit, but I also didn't want to assume that you're in the States. Satan's taint. Just love the idea of Satan even having a taint. Nice, of course. Satan's taint. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Angela's streams has like fartberry jam tea. We've got Satan's taint in this stream lore, don't we? Burn myself every single time. 28 years old. Still can't seem to seem a bit Instagram, and I've been posting lately about all of my arguments with this sweater that I'm making for my niece. What is this song, my guy? Oh crap. Which song? Oh, I'll get to I do back announce in after this one, then 2 more. Oh my gosh, I wish somebody would send me money for tacos. Or something. Oh wait, shit. That's right. Oh shit, that's right. The good Mexican place is closed now. GG hasn't posted on Instagram in a while. I love cemeteries too. I need to go do more cemetery walks. Mostly food and goth stuff. Oh, don't we all? My phone is possessed and dies every few hours. Oh god. Yeah, something like that. We love you two guys. We had this much fun. I don't know why the chatting while I'm playing music is fun, but hey, thanks. And yeah, you should absolutely be like, you know, even if you end up muting the tab, but it's still playing in a background tab, like make sure that it's going like from the station presence, just because it's better for, you know, our numbers that we can show to potential advertisers. Because people do ask. People do ask. Not everyone asks about advertising numbers, but a lot of time, I'd say like at least half the time. I want to say around half the time. Or so Whiskey tells me.
Some years ago, my life was such a mess. I was 16 and Christmas was something sad.
Megan Raquel. I'm not seeing a Megan Raquel. Here, you gotta do insulin. Oh, yeah, take care of yourself, you know, more than chatting with us. By the way, being allergic to the sun winter win for me too. Yeah, I'm not so much like, you know, allergic to the sun with like, but my eyes are photosensitive. My eyes are extra sensitive to sunlight, so. Oh, wow. That's what I thought, okay. Raiden, my keto acidosis. Oh no. I'm not quite sure what that means either. Emerald with my medicine. To avoid sunlight, so my apartment's dark except for candles. Oh, I love the candles everywhere. I call us natural born goths, right? Right? Oh, no, it's not a totally random taco thing. I was asking why I don't have money for tacos. But then the good taco place is closed now, and I don't want to order Taco Bell delivered. Taco Bell is just self-harm with extra steps. Plus you're paying for it. Oh, somebody sent me a super chat. Megan Raquel, $20 for tacos. Thank you so much. I'm not sure when super chats pay out though, but hopefully I will see that, like, I don't know, soon anyways. I'm not sure when super chats pay out. I know the whole, like, monetization thing, like, I am $40 away from my first Google AdSense check direct deposited through, you know, because of YouTube stuff. So, like, be sure and tell your friends about the crazy goth guy who, you know, is like in his early 40s and streams his weird-ass radio show every Tuesday night, so I wrote y'all's down. But yeah, thank you so much for the taco money. I will put it towards tacos whenever it pays out. But thanks so much. Thanks so much. Like I said, I'm not sure when that happens, but keeping my fingers crossed. I know AdSense, I think AdSense is on a different thing. I gotta write this down in a minute. It made me instantly drunk. Yeah, Ruadhán 1334 from my Instagram. Thanks so much, Emerald, for telling folks about that. Or use it for whatever. Oh yeah, if I don't use it for tacos, it's probably gonna go to like cat food or something because I've got 3 cats. I just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year. Count a picture, frozen landscape, chill this room for 24 days. Evergreen, sparkling snow, get this winter over with. It's springtime, saw him again. Would have been good to go for lunch. Couldn't agree, we're both free. Said we'd keep in touch. Didn't of course till summertime. Out to the beach to his butt. Could I join him? No. This time it was me. Sunburn in the 3rd degree. Now the calendar's just 1 page. Of course I am excited. I should have the goddamn original compilation this is on. Where the fuck is it though? I've got all 3 volumes of Excelsis plus the singles. Where the fuck is Zeddy Christmas? Where the hell is Zeddy Christmas album? Zeddy Christmas album, where did it go? No, it's not there. Christmas, we gonna have this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh shit. Is it? Oh, please don't tell me it's in here. Christmas, Merry Christmas. I have this one this year. Dashing through the snow, cause I bundled up too tight. Last minute, had to do a few cards, a few calls because it's RSVP. No thanks, no party lights, it's Christmas Eve. Gonna relax, turn down all of my invites. Last fall, I had a night to myself. Same guy called, Halloween party. Waited all night for him to show. This time his car wouldn't go. Forget it, it's cold, it's getting late. Try to turn home to celebrate in a quiet way. Unwind, doing Christmas right this time. He has provided me with the world's smallest turkey. Already in the oven, nice and hot. Oh damn, guess what I forgot? So on with the boots back out in the snow to the only all-night grocery. When what's my wondering eye should appear in the line as that guy I've been chasing all year. Been this one alone, he said. Need to break this year's been crazy. I said me too, but why are you? You mean you forgot cranberries too? Then suddenly we laughed and laughed, caught on to what was happening. That Christmas magic's brought this tale to a very happy ending. Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't get this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't make this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, couldn't make this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, You are listening to DJ Spooky Pants here on WFKU.org. Hopefully you're listening live. That's great for station numbers, as I've been reminding the very strange people who like to watch me simulcast over a YouTube live stream for some reason. Why did I start doing this? I don't know. It seemed like a good idea last week. And it continued to be a good idea this week. So yeah, that's why. Wait, tribe, huh? Wait. Yeah, something like that, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna do back announcing because apparently I'm playing music that people really wanted to know what it was, and by the time I catch up to what people are chatting about in the little chat that goes on along with the live stream, like I don't know, I'm selecting music to play, and then people are talking about Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey movies and making up all sorts of headcanons about Satan's taint, and there goes any actually, like I clicked not to monetize this one because I knew that like the music alone would get it like copyright something or other, and there would be like huge blank spaces in the audio, which is why I declined to archive last night's live stream, because apparently like just enough of the Bob's Burgers that was playing in the background was coming up, so whatever. I don't know, back announcing right now so people know what the hell I was playing that sounded so awesome, and maybe you'll figure it out from all of this. Let's see, started the last block out with Christmas at Ground Zero by Weird Al. As I said to people, it's because Fad Gadget's Fireside Favorites referenced a mushroom cloud, because sure, let's have a Cold War Christmas, right? Gotta love a Cold War Christmas. Gotta love a Cold War Christmas like we had back in 1985 when I was a child. And then there followed up Weird Al with a song that I played just because like I had no idea where this punk rock Christmas compilation came from, and I really loved the band name. So we had Bouquet of Veal, Veal, as in the meat of a baby cow, right? Doing something called It's Christmas. Sure. I'll play it. Followed up Bouquet of Veal with Wesley Willis and his Merry Christmas. Goddamn, I miss Wesley Willis. The man was something else, right? If you're an old school punk like myself, you know who Wesley Willis is. Right? I don't know. Like, I can't remember if he was just rumored to, or if he genuinely did have some kind of a schizophrenia diagnosis. But I know at least some people thought he did. But yeah, he just made that weird ass kind of music, like his Merry Christmas there, and I think a lot of it was just like stream of consciousness lyrics or whatever. He was amazing. He died tragically young, I want to believe 2002 or something. So yeah. We followed up Wesley Willis with Kill Hannah and A New Heart for Christmas, a demo cut of that. Then we had the Walkmen with No Christmas While I'm Talking. Followed them up with Cat's Cab, formerly known as Cats and Jammer Cabaret, and My Sad Wish List. And you just heard The Waitresses with Christmas Wrapping. And because I played him last week, let's play some more of him this week.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
I love how bad David Hasselhoff's Christmas album is. It's awful and I love it. And it's terrible and I love it. Please don't ask me why.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. See the blazing Yule before us. Strike the harp and join the chorus.
There is no reason for this to exist, other than David Hasselhoff really wanted to do a Christmas record.
While I tell of Yuletide treasure. That's the way the old year passes.
Okay. Isis, is this room all ladies right now? Oh god, no. I am far from a lady, so, like, just the fact that it's, like, my stream, I'm, like, I don't know, like, if this were a more inappropriate place to, if this were a place to stream more inappropriately, I don't know. I'm very proud of it. Apparently I take pictures of it all the time. Ask my aunt. Like, my aunt got a bit of an eyeful,
Two lonely soldiers
last month.
fighting a war. Won't be home for Christmas Day, so this is what they'll say.
This is the time of the year that we love so dear.
Isis fangirling for Rowan. Oh, thanks so much.
I wanna tell you how that
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Lucifer, aka Argyle Dinosaur. They're their own gender.
But I wanna tell you how
If this is every Tuesday, I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, every Tuesday I've got my show that I do. Hold on, I gotta load something else. Because this one's only got 2 more minutes left to go, and
Merry Christmas was what they would say. It won't be merry.
Oh yay, and Raven says you're gonna be here too. Oh, thank you so much. It would be great if, like, you know, as many of you, like, tell all your friends and all that. Usually on for every... Yes, Emerald is usually on for every feed. Even when I'm just doing boring-ass shit. What the hell? Please stop. Oh, yay! I'd love it if this was your tribe. Tribe of very strange people being weird on the internet. Finally bought a real Christmas tree. Oh, yay! Oh, yeah. Argyle Dinosaur is an herbivore. Last I knew, working toward vegan from vegetarian. I'm only semi-veg just because, like, I've got an allergy to soy and it's really expensive to be even vegetarian on a soy allergy. That would be great if you're part of our tribe. A strange, odd people. This next one coming up, I've not played anything off this album yet, so we're all in for a surprise.
Christmas in Frisco from Soma FM.
Some folks say I'm crazy. Some folks say I'm strange. Maybe it's the tinsel on my head or the ornaments on my brain. 'Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough.
All right, I love this. I love this. This is becoming a standard for me. Oh my gosh, it was around the same time last week that my goddamn screen did this.
I'm crazy. Some folks say I'm weird. Maybe it's the reindeer in my yard or the lights that are up all year.
And now it's dimming again. Why? What is this?
It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. Funny Christmas throughout the year. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't
which
get
Tiny
enough
Tim?
of that Yuletide
Which,
stuff.
you know what, I'll do this one.
Christmas
This is
throughout the year.
yeah. You're not getting away
Some folks
with
say I'm crazy.
a winter and Christmas show without me playing Tiny Tim. That's but no. You're gonna listen to Tiny Tim like once every week. Did I play any Tiny Tim last week?
All year is cool.
I think I forgot Tiny
'Cause
Tim
I
last
can't
week.
get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. 'Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's
I
the
think I
holiday
forgot Tiny
I
Tim
hold
last week.
dear. I can't
no.
get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. I need Christmas throughout the year. Give me Christmas throughout the year.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was stuck in my bedroom last week when I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white.
Aha!
If Daddy had only seen him more, only 'cause we Santa Claus last night. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Yes, I did. Underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was stuck in my bedroom fast asleep when I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, well, it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
All right, and I'd like to get away without playing this next one, but it's like it was there in front of me, so. And I needed a song to queue up before Tiny Tim finished.
It's Christmas time.
God, I hate this one. Even for cheesy-ass, objectively bad Christmas music that I love for some reason. Like, this is one of the ones that I don't love.
We let it light.
But I do sometimes like to torture my friends and loved ones with it.
In our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other one.
I mean, okay, it's got a nice beat to it, but that's about it. I just...
Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's no world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that ring.
Okay, I got it. This next one is just going to like cleanse this bullshit from my palate. I played this next one last week as well, but ISIS gender fluid. Argyle says yes, that works. I typically say gender fluid. My best ex's parents retired to Tennessee. To see the faces of the children, they get so excited. Waking up on Christmas morning hours before the winter sun's ignited. They believe in dreams of holy beings, bringing heaven's generosity. Curiosity. Tommy doesn't know what day it is. He doesn't know who Jesus or what prayer it is. How can he be saved from the eternal grave? Surrounded by his friends, he sits so silently and unaware of anything. Making all his spitball with his nose and smiles and pokes his tongue at everything. I believe in love, but how can love ever to life enlightened? I'm sorry if I... Oh, no. I'm not offended, Raven, and if anybody was, like, I'm sure they'll accept that you didn't mean any harm by it. Yes, he doesn't know who Jesus or what praying is. Okay. Oh, thanks, Isis. Okay. From the eternal grave. Tommy, can you hear me? 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 Oh, wow, a triplet, Raven. That's interesting.
Can you hear me?
I've got 3 sisters, though. He be saved. See me. Feel me. Touch me. Heal me. Yeah, I say good morning 24 hours a day, no matter what time of day or night. It's like, that's my default greeting. Ruadhán, good morning. Heal me. Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me?
Tommy,
Can you hear me? Oh, if you're weird, you're definitely part of this tribe.
you hear me? How can he be saved? You haven't seen the faces of the children, they get so excited. Waking up on Christmas morning hours before the winter sun's ignited. The morning meeting, going to heaven's generosity. Even Roman knows to see what bugs of curiosity. But Tommy doesn't know what day it is. He doesn't know who Jesus or what praying is. How can he be saved from the eternal grave?
I have been able to appreciate, like, more as I get older, just how weird the Kinks actually were as a band. They're far more subversive than anybody ever gave them credit for during their time, I think. I mean, I'm sure some people did, but...
And I would hang up a stocking with Christmas, open my presents and I'd be back.
Oh, yeah.
But the last time
No normies allowed here, because they usually get scared off pretty easily.
A gang of kids came over and bugged me, and knocked my reindeer down the door. He said, Father Christmas, give us some money. Pass around with those big toys. Beat you up.
Bah! Juju's weirder than she lets on.
So make some noise, give all the toys to the little rich boys. Don't give my brother a Steve Austin outfit. Don't give my sister a cuddly toy. We don't want a jigsaw, Monopoly money. We only want the real McCoy. For Christmas, give us some money. We'll beat you up if you make us some noise. For Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. But give my daddy a job cause he needs one. He's got lots of mouths to feed. But if you've got one, I have a machine gun, so I can scare all the kids on the street. Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for your silly toys. Beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your friends, so we'll make us some noise. Give all the toys to the little rich boys. Yourself a good time, but remember the kids who got nothing while you're drinking down your wine.
Oh, God. What am I doing? I gotta follow this up with that one.
Father Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for your silly toys. Father Christmas, please hand it over. We'll beat you up, so we'll make you some noise. Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. Beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your friends, so we'll make you some noise. Give all the toys to the little rich boys.
You are listening to WFKU. This is DJ Spooky Pants. Nude from the waist up and alive. I am wearing pajama pants, but the currently 9 strange people watching me simulcast over my YouTube channel, who hopefully have a tab, even if it's muted, of the station playing in the background while they're chatting amongst themselves and watching me load up music and shit. Like, because it helps the station, or you can listen through your mobile app, and that way you get to hear the music rather than me talking over the music a little bit more clearly than the music itself. Where was I going with this? I was going to back announce, wasn't I? Because I do that about every 7 songs. Started off that last block with David Hasselhoff, because I cannot go a single week in December without playing something from David Hasselhoff's Christmas record. Why? There's no reason for it to exist. It should not exist. In a just and kind world overseen by nothing but truly benevolent gods, David Hasselhoff would not have made a Christmas album. And yet he did. This is proof that if there is indeed any gods, which I do believe, but maybe you don't, but I'm working with you. I'm working with you in your paradigm of thought here. If we are to assume that there are any gods amongst us, that there are definitely at least one who are not at all benevolent. There is at least one who just wants to mess with people and see what all we will put up with as a species, as far as music is concerned. And thus, we have David Hasselhoff's Christmas record. And I played from it one of the worst renditions of Deck the Halls that exists on a recorded medium. Why does it exist? There's no reason for David Hasselhoff to have done a Christmas album, and yet here we are. And then, because previous block we were bookended by or at least previous back announcements were bookended by some Cold War Christmas, I decided to have some Vietnam War Christmas, and we had Johnny and John. Yes, that is the names that this was recorded under, Johnnny and Jon, with Christmas in Vietnam. Because why not? The 1960s was a really weird time. I imagine, in some ways, just as weird a time to be a little kid as the 1980s were. Speaking of my YouTube channel, where about a month or so ago, I went on this nice little uploaded rant about how the 1980s was a goddamn weird time to be a little kid, as I'm drinking wine from my balcony. Oh god, that was like at least 2 months. Oh god, no, that was September, wasn't it? September or October? Ah, shit. All right, so yeah, we followed up Christmas in Vietnam with Project Pimento and I Can't Get Enough Christmas. This was from a CD entitled that, I ripped into my computer, before I even listened to it. It was called, the Wonderful World of Theremin or something. And, it had Christmas music on it. It was Theremin. I had to buy it. I had to rip it without even listening to it. Because this is my life. I love playing with strange music for strange people. And speaking of strange people, we followed up I Can't Get Enough Christmas by Project Pimento with Tiny Tim's version of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, which I guarantee you is an objectively better version than David Hasselhoff's. Yes, David Hasselhoff did a version of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, and I will probably play that next week because I hate you all. No, I don't. I love you all, especially the weird people who listen to me every week for some reason. Then one of the few extra kitschy Christmas songs that I actually don't enjoy all that much. We had Band-Aid with Do They Know It's Christmas? And why did I play that? Because I had to play something. I got distracted reading people chatting, and so it was there because why not? It bought me 3 minutes to go find something I actually enjoy, which was The Who with Christmas from the concept album version of Tommy. I have 3 versions of Tommy on vinyl. I have the original concept album. People who were watching the stream last week on YouTube saw this. I have the original concept album by The Who. I have the London Philharmonic recording with The Who, but also other musicians. This was for the proposed stage production, but that didn't actually go into, I don't know, it might have had a very short run, but I know it had its first major touring run in the 90s. Like, and then I had the film soundtrack, which is just different enough from the other two versions. And of course and plus it's like the film, like so many Ken Russell crap fests, it probably turned various people onto so many fetishes. But that's another story for another time. And we just heard the Kinks with Father Christmas, and just because, like, I'm apparently bookending things along a theme here, let's have some Addery Squash, which I played last week, but sure, why not?
And I endorse this
My show, I play what I want.
service.
Santa's laughter mocks the poor, it's Christmas time again. You hear it in the songs of joy promoting fiscal gain. You see it in the credit cards that flutter down the drain. 'Cause Santa's laughter mocks the poor, and here it goes again. Santa's laughter mocks the poor, it echoes in the night. An nagging sound that makes you wonder if you got it right. Everybody lies awake and thinks there's more tonight. But Santa's laughter mocks the poor, and you're to blame tonight. Santa, we love you, Santa. Don't you care? Why do you ignore us, Santa, at this time of year?
Holy shit, 10 people in chat. Why?
That taunts you every time you turn on one of your TVs. Or choose the leather option or a nice Moroccan tea.
Okay, Juju, same here. Always been with men. Oh, Steampunk Gact. Oh, you've been on my streams before, or at least like in the chat anyway. It's been a while. This is nice. Oh, I'm guessing one of the songs I played in the last block.
You hear it in the news reports of panic in Hong Kong.
Oh shit. I think I've got the New Kids on the Block Christmas album, but it's currently on OneDrive, and I don't trust the stability of my connection to download while I'm streaming live. Because I recently switched to AT&T's low-income service, so it's $10 a month, which is nice. So that's gonna save me about $110 every month. But then what happens is it's a slightly weaker connection than I've been used to with Comcast, or at least the paid service, or like the full price Comcast service. But
If it's not worth anything, then it's not worth having. Remember, children everywhere.
keep your receipts. And speaking of, oh yeah, everybody had a Christmas album in the 1990s. Who are New Kids on the Block were a boy band. Late 80s, early 90s was their peak. One of the Wahlberg. Oh yeah. Oh, they did have a comeback that was, I'm assuming, moderately successful. Came out was played while opening gifts. Oh god.
Ground floor shop.
Paradise.
Avid ashtray, needle spoons and knives.
Well, the boy bands had action figures anyway.
Glass jars and wooden hearts. spend your money, girl.
Oh yay! Thanks for following everybody on Instagram, Raven.
Misfits. Oh, some friendly rape alarms for those blinding dates. Another summer of hate.
Hey, I had my first 42nd birthday this last summer, so...
Top shop for the side of rundown.
My Instagram.
Going up for the final come down. First and second floors.
Alice Cooper did do some. Unfortunately, it is not on the hard drive right now. It's another. Oh shit! Is that something that's on the hard drive that Nigel fucked up? It might be. Son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the big shop is open. It's a wide, beautiful world. Oh wait, no, I put her in the other one because boys and girls, the big shop is open. It's a wonderful world. Steampunk, only 24, 25 in March. Oh, you'll learn, we all do. Oh, I grew up with Alice Cooper's music. My mother was a retired Frank Zappa groupie by the time I was born. I love Carter USM. That's how you can tell I'm one of those old school goths who straddles between goth and punk at heart, right? Plus, like, oh wait, no, he died like 93. Yeah, I remember what I was doing when Frank Zappa died. Yeah, I'm sure if he was familiar with their music before he died, or at least that which they had put out before he died, I'm sure Frank Zappa would have loved Carter USM. They're just weird enough, right? Like, you can tell that those two are some talented fucking musicians, but they do all this experimental kind of stuff. It's like hard to pinpoint. It's hard to like peg them for any single genre. They're just kind of just broadly punk. That's the easiest way to describe their music. Oh wow! I did not know our Argyle Dinosaur was like 26, 27. I thought you were younger than that. Oh, Dr. Hook's a good one too. Turn blood into wine. People don't realize that this is like Susie wrote this as a Christmas single. A lot of people don't realize that, so I have to play that at least once every December. Sometimes I remember one year I played it like I think every week that December. I've seen people debate the meaning of this song, and I'm like, guys, it's a fucking Christmas song. It was literally written to be a Christmas single, and yet I still see people like trying to debate it. I'm like, oh. Red and green reflect the scene. Cheap wrappings. Like, seriously, it's a fucking Christmas song.
Hello, Murnau. Hi. Yes, you are pretty.
You want to be on my lap, don't you? Ah. Alright, this one references ice. If I can find a better one. I'm mixing it up a bit more this week, because last week was just like all Christmas music for some reason. Because that's what I was in the mood for. There's fucking jingle bells right here. There's fucking sleigh bells. I swear. I really wonder sometimes how some people become fans of some musicians. If they don't even pay attention to the goddamn lyrics, right? My god, the goddamn woman who waxes my eyebrows. Like, I was telling her about how people on my station's Facebook page were going on about like oh god, one of the other DJs on the station, like every time I post something vaguely political before the election, this last year over, you know, on the station Facebook page, you know, like he'd be like inserting his peanut gallery commentary, like not all of us at the station endorse these political screeds. It should be about the music, not the politics. And like I told my goddamn brow girl about that. Like, let's see, she was able to do me in October. I was telling her about that, and she's like, do people even fucking listen to The Clash anymore? This woman is like 10 years younger than myself, and she knows goddamn more about fucking punk rock than this goddamn DJ who's allegedly about my age, has been listening to music at least as long. Britney Spears all the way. Oh gosh.
It's never delicate. Just something from the Iron Age. We shake it up. Let me break it down. The sound of a satellite.
I'm trying to catch up on everybody in the chat, but
Let me shake it up. Let me break it down.
apparently this is what my friends affectionately dub dad music. Oh gosh. Speaking of, I keep meaning to make an uploaded video about this story time about Jimmy Buffett. It's only tangentially about Jimmy Buffett, but, you know, speaking of dad music, you can't get more dad music than Jimmy Buffett. And we should have lied sometimes. We see the fish below the ice sometimes. And we die sometimes. We get the price sometimes. Will we ever pay the price this time? We shake it up. break down. The sound of a sunrise, sing it down. Let me shake it up, I'm gonna break it down. Let's see still be, let's still be, let's move it so fast. It goes all the way around. Oh, I forgot to do that one. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, never mind.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, shake it up. From God, but he don't know if he's down. Yeah, we shake it up. I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, shake it up in the darkness. I'm gonna break it down.
You're
Shake it up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, shake it up.
Yes, you did.
Shake it up. Rust on receiving. I'm gonna break it standing. But shake it up. I'm gonna break it down. Hear the voice of America in your own sound. Hear me shake it up. I'm gonna break it down. It's east to the beat, west to the beat. It's moving so fast. It goes all the way around. We get it right sometimes. We shine a light sometimes. We see the fish below the ice sometimes. Right sometimes. We get it right sometimes. Will we ever pay the price this time? We shake it up and break it down. The sound of the satellite, sing it down. We shake it up and break it down. It's yesterday, I guess it's moving so fast. It goes all the way around. We get it right sometimes. We share the light sometimes. We see the fish below the ice sometimes. Set up and fight sometimes. We get it right sometimes. Or will we ever pay the price this time? We get it right sometimes. We share the light sometimes. We see the fish below the ice sometimes. Set up and fight sometimes. We get it right sometimes. Will we ever pay the price this time? We get it right sometimes. We share the light sometimes. We see the fish below the ice sometimes. Set up and fight sometimes. We get it right sometimes. Oh wow, that's almost perfectly beat matched. And this is an E flat minor, and the previous was an F sharp minor. ISIS asks is yeah, WFKU is it's billed as broadly dark alternative, and but yeah, there's a bit of a focus on goth music, but you know, like so like there's a couple DJs who know industrial music better. There's a couple other DJs who specialize on the more punk-ended side of things. Like, these are very political genre, right? Oh god, especially like KMFDM. Like, have you ever listened to a goddamn KMFDM song and then have the nerve to like sit there and say, like, this is about the music, not the politics? I'm like, shut your fucking mouth if you're gonna be like that. Just shut your fucking mouth. Somebody who's obviously never listened to KMFDM in their lives, right?
and the colonial pilgrims is both appalling, frightening,
Speaking of winter,
and incomplete. In both cases, you will find one, a fairly large group of ill-prepared greenhorns pitting themselves against nature and each other. Two, an insufficient willingness to endure the very real hardships of frontiering. And three, coincidental misfortune at every turn. Number three, coincidental misfortune at every turn. The disasters at both camps were initially brought about by departure, delay-inducing inertia, which caused our heroes to begin their journeys at absolutely retarded times weather-wise. If fantasy is the refuge of the frightened man, and a castle in the air is a safe harbor for a foolish few, just imagine living in a hut buried 12 feet below the snow, where the sight and smell of the scattered carcasses of loved ones at your feet is the lay of the land. Just another day. I would like to propose that cannibalism was indeed rampant among America's earliest settlers, the Pilgrims. The Pilgrims. For what does settler imply, if not the willingness to settle? To settle for a meal of human flesh, if my thoughts on the subject are to be believed. In conclusion, spread the word of this. Look to the night sky and hark back to our forefathers' shortcomings and your own as you cut your meat and lay the groundwork for a new tomorrow.
Back announcing. Oh, into the second disc. They're always good for this. You are listening to WFKU. This is DJ Spooky Pants here with... Are these pages stuck together? They are not. Okay, sweet. You are listening to WFKU, as I said many times before, and this is DJ Spooky Pants with his 3-hour radio hour. And what the hell is this? This is my December-long winter holiday music extravaganza, because goths love winter. This is a fact. This is not something to be debated. It is objectively true. Perhaps not of all goths, but then again, not all goths wear all black, right? There's always that one guy at the goth club who's like wearing all white just to be contrary, right? Of course, we've all seen that guy. Maybe not all of us, but, you know, we're at least familiar enough with the concept to think, yeah, to find that totally believable, because like I said, there's always the one person who's got to be just a little bit contrary about these things. And so where was I going? I was going to back announce, wasn't I? So I'm going to do the wild feat of trying to also try and find a song to play after I'm done back announcing. Let's see. We began that last block with The Addery Squash and Santa's Laughter Mocks the Poor. Because why? Because we got to have some anti-capitalist Christmas music, right? Just it's a big fuck you to one of the other DJs who likes to like be goddamn peanut gallery every time I share anything to the station page on Facebook that is even vaguely political. He's got to be like, I'm here about the music, not the politics. I'm like, have you ever fucking listened to a KMFDM song in your goddamn fucking life, you fucking poser? The goddamn 30-year-old, like at least 10 years my junior. She's like, if that, like, you know, the goddamn 30-year-old woman who waxes my goddamn eyebrows every month, or, you know, did until all hell broke loose as far as the public health goes. You know, I was telling her about this fucking moron, and she's that sounds vaguely solstice-y. I'll play it. It's there. It's in front of me. Whatever. But yeah, she, like, I was telling her about this guy, and she says, has he ever listened to The Clash in his fucking life? I'm like, right! Fucking right, but yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, anti-capitalist Christmas music was followed up by, you know, the sardonically such of likes of Carter the Unstoppable Sex Machine and Shopper's Paradise. And then we had Susie and the Banshees with Israel, which I swear to God, I've seen people debating like what the lyrics are supposed to be about. And I'm like, honey, it's a fucking Christmas song. Like, look up old interviews with her that somebody has certainly scanned into the internet at this point. She has said, this is a goddamn Christmas song. So there you go. If you didn't know it, now you do. It's a fucking Christmas song. It's not that deep. Then we had Shriek Back with Fish Below the Ice, because there's ice in the title, and goths love winter. Then we had Susie Zuzek, whose music I was kindly offered by her. She offered me her entire catalog ages ago, and she had a song entitled Warm Beer at Christmas, and so I played it. And then because goths love winter, we had Rasputina with Milora Krieger going all spoken word on us with about the Donner Party. And you just heard, before I started ranting about music and politics, because of the goddamn poser who's another DJ, I forget which one he even is. I don't even think he's had an official show yet. Like, I don't even know. I think that's one of the guys Whiskey has told me about. But yeah. We had Klaus Nomi with Stille Nacht from Zabakdaz, the unfinished opera, but it's not. It's just a bunch of demos and shit. That brain fart. Christian Hoffman completed posthumously. And here we go with something that, if memory serves, is Winter Solstice-ish by Incubus Succubus. Unless I'm mistaken. Let me see real quick. Do we have anything else that looks like it might be slightly more appropriate? I have so much of their music, don't I? Yes, I do. Load? Is this album going to load like it should? No. Oh, no, that's an acoustic. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'm playing this one. All right. Thank you, Kat.
Spread on wings of sorrow, our love carried higher, lifted high in silent flight, never ever tired, love never ending, love never fading, true love ascending, promises made in truth dedication, no blind devotion. Now we are slipping into the endless night. Love like us will find a way to live on forever. Time will test, become what may. We will be together. Love never
that's like one of the things about paganism is like it's not really a movement that works with proselytization, you know. Now, if people are curious and ask you stuff, you know, that's another thing. If you are making informational content, be it books or music or YouTube videos, you know, that's something that people can find on their own. But yeah, like. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sure you have. Oh, shit. What is this? Damn it. Isis Black for the pagan priestess and Grey Witch who believes everyone has their own path. Oh yeah. Steampunk back. Both my parental units are Christian, and let's just say I no longer agree with those. Oh yeah. Emerald is trained in the church. Oh, your dad's an ordained minister. Oh, interesting. Been practicing much since age 14. Interesting. I mean, that's what the internet is for. You can at least keep reading about anything that interests you and figure out the rest later. Oh my god, that's right, I've got stuff by a band called The Dark Season. Seriously, goths love winter. You know what, they're called The Dark Season. I'm just gonna play anything by them. Too late for us to be the Breakfast Club, yeah. Still not even. Oh, that's.
Hey, Nola now. Oh, wait, no. That's easy.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a really good movie. Oh, good night, Lucifer. I missed that you were bowing out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Then again, I'm like technically working too, so. Shit. But it's good that we're outside the the say-so of the FCC. It's so good when we're that way. Have you ever been so certain that there's a song that you're looking for, but you can't remember the title or even the goddamn exact band? That's what I've been doing like the last 2 songs. that is tonight. Alright, I've given up on the other song I was looking for. Uh, 26 for 27. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Sharing Marilyn Manson's birthday. Some of Spunky 16. That's great. I love it when young kids love old school punk music. Jimmy Buffett. Oh God, a Jimmy Buffett themed buffet. Yeah, when I do my Jimmy Buffett story time, that's as long as there isn't actual human body parts. Oh, of course there is. Oh wait, oh that's right, yeah, he's got a chain of Margaritaville places. They mold food to look like his face or something.
Breaks open an autumn night. It slowly makes its way across the starry sky. I'm loving you. I hope you love it too. I'm loving you.
It is a new moon night, so that's why I'm playing this one.
Just keep me word in this time. Make it happen. Say your mind. Your eyes solution. Reflections of a starry sky. It's up to you. So make the serpent shine. I'm loving you. I hope you love me too. I'm loving you.
Oh, I love doing Jello molds with fruit. I used to do a goddamn annual dinner party with where everything would be in the form of a gelatin mold.
Breaks open an autumn night. It slowly makes its way.
Oh yeah, punk is all about the politics of Craven. What are they?
I'm loving you. I know you love it too. I'm loving you. I hope you love me too.
Good night, Juju. I'm so behind on everybody's... Oh, shit, yeah. I'm like half hour behind on the chat. Because I've actually been doing my job. Oh, yeah, Raven, you've got to look up George Carlin. Yeah, there's a lot of clips of him on YouTube. Where's the shit? You are listening to WFKU. This is DJ Spooky Pants here to back announce before I play my closer for the evening. And let's see, that last... I am still looking for that goddamn song that I wanted, but I'm gonna probably go with my backup to what? To the thing. Shit. Don't you love it when you've got, like, words in your head, and you know the fucking words, but you are in a position trying to find them? What the hell? You know what? I'm just going to wait. God damn it. No, stop! No! Don't open up Donna Summer! Son of a bitch! Okay, let me try this one. Try it this way. And... Okay. Yes. Okay. Wait. Where did it go? It went somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 17 things at once here. So, okay, so let's see. Started that last block off with Incubus, Succubus, and The Endless Night, because, I don't know, Endless Night sounded Solstice-ish for a second there, but then whatever. So I followed that with Nox Arcana and Winter Rhapsody, which did not sound especially wintry, but oh well, it's their album. It was their winter album. They can do what they want, right? Then we had The Dark Season, literally a band called The Dark Season. So I just figured, sure, I'll just play whatever. And we played Hour of the Wolf. Then we had I cannot read my own handwriting some days. Arcanta, and a very spooky version of Carol of the Bells. And then we had Gene Loves Jezebel with Brand New Moon, because it is a new moon evening up here in my hemisphere. And you just heard, I shit you not, Danielle Dax covering, hey, there it is, covering Blue Christmas. And now... What? Spankings for all. What did I miss? Oh, crap. I missed a whole lot, I'm sure. Damn it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, happy birthday in
It's
advance,
truly a
Raven.
honorable
It's on Friday.
experience to be here this
Na na
evening.
na na na.
A very wonderful and warm and
emotional
emotional moment for all of us.
Even
And
get me
I'd like to
started
sing
on
a
this. I
song
just started
for
finding
all
some of my.
of you.
Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought you were talking about the band, the Kinks. Christmas in heaven, all children sing. It's Christmas in heaven, our cartloads of children ring. It's Christmas in heaven. I feel like I'm the white goth guy or knew that guy, right? Everyone looks smart and wears a tie. Oh, good night. I'm sure I missed you already, but who's on TV? The sound of music, 20's an hour, and Jaws 1, 2, and 3. There's gifts for all the families. There's toiletries and trains. There's headphone sets and the latest video games. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. Every single day. Oh, I love typo. It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. Every single day. It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. Every single day. It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. Raven, can't wear socks to sleep. Feel like I've committed a hate crime if I do. Oh, that's fun. That's funny. Let's see. Love wide open, echoey spaces. Easier to hear my demons coming. Raven, guys, I love you. This is so much fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad everybody has fun in the chats. What is this new human emotion? Nice. Happy Wednesday. Should go to bed, but also like to live dangerously. Of course. Well, I'm going to be logging off in a bit.
Hello, Miss Phoebe, who's been wanting my attentions for so long. Oh, yes. What? Miss Phoebe wants attentions from the internet people? What? Ow, honey.
Oh, okay. We are in danger. Danger noodles. Love. I should make noodles tonight for something in the area of dinner. Cats, I know their dinner is going to be cat food, but what kind of cat food? Cool, Raven. I'm cool with danger. LOL. I've dealt with danger. Guess I didn't read the fine print on the chat here or something. Didn't realize a minor blood offering. Nice. Isis Blackfeather, true crime fanatic. Oh, I do enjoy Stephanie Harlow. Like she's the main true crime YouTuber that I watch. She goes into like way more detail about things than a lot of other people do, which I love. Gosh, nobody told me that stubbing my toe on myself would also be required for this stream. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone on that is, and that's why we drink anyone. Yes. Voting to drink. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't. What the shit? Oh my gosh! Stop! Okay. It was really nice meeting all of you and reconnecting. Oh yes, it was great seeing you again too. And I know like YouTube has decides like what they really want you to see or some shit. So I'm glad that people are back up on the resubscribed and all that. I hope a lot of people are just resubscribed rather than well, I mean, I'd also like to think that I've got a lot of new subscribers as well, but Zachariah Bagel Bites, love him. I will have to, with a name like that, I think I'll have to wait and see. Watch that show for 12 years. Wait, which show? Oh, I'm missing out on something. Love Ghost Adventures, Zach Baggins. Okay, this is probably something that I'm not familiar with. But, okay, so yeah, my show is done. If you're able to tune into WFKU online, it's just like the automated thing right now. Yeah, we've got a bunch of automated blocks that just will like play sections of the of Whiskey's music library that he's uploaded on Shuffle. And Steampunk Act, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to be playing more holiday and winter themed music next week as well. My usual show is just like whatever the hell I'm in the mood for. Usually it's on the goth punk and new wave end of things, but I don't know. Sometimes I've just I want to say that there's a couple shows where I've just played like a whole lot of like Prince, just for not even intending a Prince memorial show or whatever, just playing Prince for the sake of playing Prince. So it was nice meeting you, Steampunk Act. Oh yes, yeah, they used to be on a while back, but Isis, this is the best stream I have been to. Oh, thank you so much. I think this is one of the largest streams I've had as far as like audience size goes. At least like the largest number of people I'd seen when I turned around to look said something like 11, I think, which has been the largest I've seen in a while. Chef's Grid. Okay, yeah. So let's see, what was I doing? Oh, right. Shit. All right. I gotta get into the settings on mix because it should not be in full screen, and yet it is in full screen. And oh my god. Yeah, it's not in full screen. So will that help me? I really don't know why it's in full screen. It was doing this last week too. I have to open up Task Manager to close it, and I don't know why. Control-Alt-Delete. Alormaca. Oh, Simon Whistler is the best. He's the only bald man I've ever loved. And I'm going to give him babies from my wiener. Oh, now that I've opened up Task Manager, it's no longer in full screen. What the fuck is with Mix? End task. But yeah, it is like my goal in life to empreg Simon Whistler, because just look at him. Just look at him and like watch the stuff he does. He's Simon Whistler. I love him too and have been watching all his channels. Right. And it's like, nah, I have to give him babies from my wiener. It's just, no, it's just gonna happen. That's just how it is. So, okay, I'm gonna go log off. I really should be, I've got my Omnicord right here. I really should be practicing what I wanted to record for this year's holiday single. He's the second bald man I've ever loved. But yeah, all right, sweethearts. Take care of yourselves, wear your sunscreen, and as always, bats and kisses. Whale.